Well guys, it's Kieran or Killikizza HD here, and welcome back to the Cherries Rise, and today we face off against Liverpool in two legs of the Europa League. Now in the last episode we won both games against Red Bull Salzburg, and we lost the game in the middle between Everton. We've had quite a little bit of a success here. We beat Fulham 3-1, Demont, Campbell and Alvarez with our goal, Francis Coquelin getting Fulham's goal. It's surprising that he plays for him and Stamboli. They got the A.F.C on the left wing as well, which is amazing. They got someone called Jose Mourinho. I believe he's actually a really good keeper, in potential in real life. And we played against the team we're facing today, Liverpool, and we went away and countering, and we won 3-2. So they started us off, Rodrigo de Paul in the 9th minute, and straight after half-time, Quintero scored straight from the half-time highlight to make it 1-1. So I was thinking, okay, right, this is looking good because we've got Europa League away from home in the next game, and then Danny Ings scored again to make it 2-1 to us. And I was like, oh my word, this isn't happening. Now we can't beat Liverpool away from home. We're going to struggle in the Europa League, aren't we? Then they scored through Sequeira to make it 2-2. And I was like, okay, this is more like it. Yeah, I'm guaranteeing this is going to happen. Then Danny Barr scored in the 70th minute to make it 3-2. Now let me show you that don't underestimate Liverpool. They did play some slightly weaker players like Declan Rudd in net. And they had players like Jan de Handa and Kevin Campbell playing, with players on the bench like Jordan Henderson, who's the captain, and Raheem Sterling. So it was quite a surprising win. That's all I got. Honestly, it's been so short. That's all I've got. No transfers. We had the youth intake. We've only got one good player, and that's Steve Reynolds. We always have bad youth intakes, even though we've got decent facility. See, they're good, really. So I mean, I'm not surprised we're not getting anyone good, but I'd hope him to be better. I mean, the Steve Reynolds guy doesn't look too bad. 15 years old. He looks alright. It was just, you know, it's been a little bit better. We've always had quite bad youth intakes. It's just never been that good. Always been quite disappointing, really. So it's quite a shame to see it like this. But I mean, looking at other clubs, you've got teams like Arsenal and Chelsea. You've got really good youth intake. I'm hoping we can just develop it more lately. So anyway, let's get to this game. Then we've got two games to play, and I noticed when I was at it in the Europa League episode of Ep38 against Bayer Leverkusen that it was very, very long. So I'm going to try and keep this one as short as possible. I've already made the team. I've gone the counter. I'm looking to do the same as what we did last time. There's a couple of better players on. We've got Rajkovic in goal with Chambers, Cook, Danny Barth and Wimmer in defence. In the middle three we've got Payot, Luis Alberto and Quintero. And the wings we've got Grealish and Iturbi. Up front we've got Danny Ings, of course, because Harry Kane's out for 4 to 5 months, so that's fantastic, isn't it? Great stuff. Lorik Benteke's on the bench of Alvarez, Josh Demont, Jan Crowley, Gustavo Carballo, Alex Munoz and Jordan Holt. So let's get into this game and see if we can pick up a win against Liverpool. So this is Liverpool's team. They've got Raheem Sterling as the lone striker. They've gone quite defensive, it looks. Coutinho on the left wing, Camp on the right wing, Rakitic and Henderson in the middle with Lucas Leiva playing as the DM. You've got Muru on the left back, Zabaleta at right back, Socrates and Sacco in defence, and Mignolet in goal. You've got Declan Rudd in the bench. You've got Danilo, Rodrigo de Paul, Origi, Sisto, Sequeira and De Handa. No Jonathan Tah, our former player, which is quite surprising, but let's go and have a look then. We kick off this game at Anfield. Now hopefully we can do the same performance as we did in the FA Cup. Let's do that. Zabaleta with the throw into Sterling. Quintero gets it. Danny Ings is going to get that. No, he's not. Lucas Leiva to Henderson. Rakitic puts it to Coutinho. What's he going to do here? He puts it to Nicolas Muru. Coutinho back again. Henderson. Only 3 minutes in here. Kevin Campbell has a shot. Oh my word, it's off the crossbar. Big chance for Liverpool there. In terms of the stats so far, it's 25 minutes in. Liverpool are really doing well against us. It's Iturbi to Payot, who gets tackled by Lucas Leiva. Sterling's running with the ball now. He's the lone striker. What can he do with the ball? He's probably going to pass it off to someone essentially. He's not. He's going to whip it in the mix of Payot with the defence. Lucas Leiva to Rakitic. Henderson is going to have a shot. He's not. Coutinho. He's going to have a shot. Henderson. Great save by Rajkovic. What a fantastic save by Rajkovic. Chambers with the tackle. Lovely piece of defending there. We've done quite well there. Just a shame that they managed to get past us. Coutinho with the free kick. Other shot. Rajkovic with the save. Nicolas Muru. Rajkovic with a double save. That's lovely. Quintero clears it. Danny Ings get it. He's got to chase down Socrates, who passes it to Mignolet. Coutinho with the free kick. Oh, well, there you go. Liverpool 1-0 up. We've not had a shot. For some reason, it seems like they've just learned the tactic from the last game, and now they're quite used to it. Maybe we need to change up. So Coutinho standing over the free kick here on his right peg. Lovely free kick, really. It's lovely, lovely free kick. Nothing we can do there. 1-0 Liverpool. So it's half time. 1-0 Liverpool, and now we're not playing well at all. I'm going to change a couple of the options. We're going to take off shoot on sight. We're going to take off close down more. Yeah, no. We'll keep close down more. We won't exploit the flanks. We'll see what happens with that. In terms of the team talk, nothing really can do apart from say we're not being good enough and we need to be improving. Team talk done. They're all looking to fight apart from Luis Alberto and Payot, who are both on yellow cards. It's probably best that we probably take one of them off soon because I can't be dealing with a sending off. That'd be a pain in the ass. So let's get into the second half. 69 minutes in, and this is the first highlight of the second half. Origi gets tackled by Chambers. Sterling Sterling to Coutinho. Right, that's got to be offside, ref. Is that an offside? Oh my god, 2-0. We've got more shots in this half. We've had more shots in the entire second half than we had in the first half. We're losing 2-0 though. It's not good. We need an away goal fast. Origi gets tackled by Chambers. He passes it to Henderson. Sterling. That's a lovely. That's so good. Rajkovic should be doing better. That's such a good pass by Sterling. 2-0 Liverpool. We're going to make a change. We've got a chance there. We're going to make a change. We're going to take off Payot for. No, we're going to take off a Turbe and switch Grealish onto the right mid, and then bring on Mario Alvarez for We're going to take off Luis Alberto for Dan Crowley, and then we'll probably take off Payot at some point for Josh Lamont, and then move him up into the centre attacking midfield spot. We've got a chance anyway before the substitutions have gone through. Let's have a look. Wim over the throw into Danny Ings. Grealish puts the ball out to Payot. Henderson connects it to Coutinho. Henderson back on the ball. Number 14. Origi's running. It's just over the bar, and then the subs are going to be made, and hopefully they make a difference. Mignolet with a goal kick gets it to Henderson. Socrates to Danilo. Coutinho. What's he going to do? He's going to go down that right hand side. Can we not get to, what is this kind of defending? Alvarez with a great piece of defending. Coutinho passes it to Socrates, who puts it back to Danilo. He puts it to Coutinho. Henderson. It's a lovely passing play. Rakitic with the ball now. Gets tackled by Payot. Can we break? No, we can't. Henderson gets it. Sacco to Sequeira, who's running down that left side. Whip it in to Origi. Oh my god. This is just turning into a bit of an embarrassment, isn't it? It seems like we can't do it away from home in live comms. It's just so irritating. I don't know why it's like this. It's like when I'm not live comming, I do really quite well in away games, to be fair, and now we're doing, every time I live comment an away game, we get the sausage, really. It's quite irritating. We're going to make our final change anyway. We're going to take off Payot for just a month and put him up there, and then switch Quintero and Demont, and then stay attacking. We're going to go much higher tempo now, more direct. See if it makes a difference. Probably not. It would be just nice to have an away goal, because if we need to score 3 goals at home, it's going to be difficult against Liverpool. Let's see if it changes anything. We've got 1 minute left time. It's not going to do anything. No, it's not going to do nothing. It's full time, isn't it? Quintero clears it to Marouz. 3-0. That's a disappointing result, and we need to be doing better in the second leg. Look at these stats. 25 shots for Liverpool, 6 for us. 9 on target for them, 1 for us. 58% possession, 42% possession. I don't know what it is. We just can't do it on away days. Maybe it's made, I don't know, maybe they played a weaker side. Well, I don't know. It's just irritating that we can't do it away from home in live comms. Just does my head in. Other results: Juventus went away to Athletic Bilbao 1-3. Carlos Tevez with a goal, Prato and Maicon. PSV went away to Celtic and they won 2-1. Liverpool obviously beat us 3-0. Dynamo Kiev beat Marseille 1-0 with Heterega getting the goal. You got 1-1. Verratti getting the goal for PSG and Rouge getting the goal for Zenit. Man United winning against Red Bull Leipzig 3-2. Depay with a hat-trick. A 0-0 draw between Sporting Lisbon and CSK Moscow, and Valencia beating Genoa 3-2. So that's going to be it for a second. I'm going to go and play the next game, which is going to be an away at Norwich game. I bet we win this because I'm not live commenting it, but I'll see you in a second for the Liverpool game. Welcome back. So during the break kind of thing, we beat, I told you we would win away, and we did. We won away at Norwich. 2-1 win. We played a weaker side. Lorik Benteke getting the goal on the 36th minute. Brian Babel scored in the 52nd minute, and Nick Powell getting our second goal to see us through. It's funny I mentioned Ryan Babel because I mean he's just been in a bit of a knobhead to a bird on Twitter. So I thought I'd just bring that up for you. So that win leaves us in 4th place with 57 points after 29 games. We are still a couple of games. We're a game behind. We've got Hull, Arsenal, us, and Liverpool still awaiting our next game. We are 1 game behind them. So if we win, we can go into 3rd above Manchester City and just chase for that 2nd space spot. But I don't think it is. I think we're just going to finish 4th. We'll play the qualifier. If we get through, we get through. If we don't, we don't. It's just a case of what happens next. So Brendan Rodgers just became manager of Burnley, by the way, so I think that's quite amazing. So this is the team we're going to go with. Rajkovic in the net. We've got Chambers on the right, Munoz on the left, Danny Barth and Wimmer in the centre-back spot. We've got Payot in ball in midfielder role, Dan Crowley in the deep line playmaker. We've got Iturbe, Grealish and Quintero is the top 3, just behind Danny Ings, who's starting today. We've got on the bench Jordan Holmes, Zwicker, Steve Cook, Luis Alberto, Mario Alvarez, Joel Campbell and Lorik Benteke, with Perlo just missing out after a decent performance against Norwich. Nick Powell as well, only due to fitness, and just a month after him playing against Norwich. So let's get into this game and see if we can actually kind of like get 3 goals and maybe potentially get through on luck. So the Liverpool lineup, they've gone defensive once again. Divock Origi starting up front with Coutinho on the left, Henderson, Rakitic and Sterling on the right. We've got Lucas Leiva and DM, Takera, Sacco, Jonathan Tah and Danilo and Mignolet in goal. They've got Rod on there with Zabaleta, Rodrigo de Paul, Sisto, Will Hughes, Mura and Campbell. Let's get into this game then and see if we can get 3 goals. Liverpool kick us off here at Dean Court. We need to be picking up 3 goals very quickly. We've gone attacking from the outgo. It's risky, but we need to be picking up 3 goals. Don't you dare get sent off straight away, mate. Don't do it. Ref's given a yellow card already. That's kind of unique. I've never seen that. But I was going to say, I thought he got sent off then. I saw red, I was like, uh-oh. 32 minutes and we've got corner. Grealish gives the corner. Danilo clears it. Who's going to get that? Payot, who passes it off to Danny Bath. Danny Bath puts it to Crowley, who's going to put it to Quintero. A Turbe! Oh my god, it could have been a chance to make it 1-0. Half time, still 0-0. I'm not happy. I'm going to go aggressive. And we owe Liverpool once again, because it always works. We're also going to make a change. We're going to take off Munoz and bring on Steve Cook. We're going to switch the wingers to attacking, and we're going to also put attacking midfielder as attacking. We need a goal. We need 3 goals, and we need them fast. Henderson with the free kick, gets it to Rakitic, Coutinho, Sterling, good tackle by Danny Bath. Can Danny Ings get that? Danny Ings, please get that, mate. Mignolet clears it, Rakitic gets it to Sterling. What's he going to do? He gets past his man, Sterling, he's going to... Danny Bath, please, someone get the ball. Rakitic to Sterling, gets tackled. Thank you, Danny Bath, thank you very much. Danny Ings, get that. Okay, right, Grealish, what can we do? Grealish trying to get past Danilo. Quintero, that was a poor pass by Quintero. Wimmer, Grealish down the left-hand side, can he get past his man? He passes it to Crowley, who's probably going to pass it off to Wimmer. Yes, he does. Wimmer back to Crowley. Crowley to Payot. Come on, please, to do something. Payot! Grealish! Great! Oh, Mignolet's on fire! I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Grealish whips it in. Crowley gets it. It's going to go to Henderson. Wimmer. Put it back to Grealish. Yes, Grealish. Back again. Grealish. Sacco clears it. Oh my god, this is so tense. And that's it. We're out of the Europa League. The away result just kills us, and I'm going to be aggressive and say I'm far from pleased. I'm very disappointed. Once again, the away leg kills us. Once again, I just struggle on away games and live comms for some reason. This is my head in. Danny Bath got man of the match. Let's go and have a look who else went through. So Liverpool go through after their 3-0 win against us. CSKA Moscow go through after beating Sporting Lisbon 2-1. Marseille go through against Dynamo Kiev on away goals. Genoa beat Valencia 5-4. Juventus beat Athletic Bilbao. Manchester United beat Red Bull Leipzig. PSV beat Celtic. And PSG beat Zenit. So that's going to be it. We're going to play in QPR in the next episode. It's going to be a big game in the semi-final of the FA Cup at Wembley. Can we pick up a win? I hope we can. It's going to be a great final if we do. If you enjoyed this episode anyway, leave a like, comment and subscribe. And if you didn't, leave a like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you all very soon for another episode of The Cherries Rise.